record everything so we can have a lawsuit.
Yeah,
more
because
to
that's
it.
illegal.
Straight up. Because
that's illegal.
I'm live with it. What's up? Let's go.
So what's going on?
Straight up. Yeah, I want to know what's going on.
Been on.
Yeah.
My attorney's been
Just
on
what
too.
happened? Okay. What happened now?
I mean, that's fine.
Hey, you were getting this too?
It is, they own the property, so they hold the right to ask.
So we get a refund back?
Like I said,
I just want the money back.
Hotel owns the property.
Oh, we gonna get that money back. We gonna get that money back if we gonna leave, so we can go somewhere else.
The company that owns this is one of you.
So we gonna get our money
So
back.
you get our money back?
Let's just get our money back.
Do we get our money back?
I don't know. I can ask him for you.
Whoa.
Hey, no, we gonna get
What's
our
going
money
on?
back. We gonna get our money back. Hey, we gonna get our money back. Don't worry about it. Come on, let's just get our stuff. Let's go. Let's get our money back. Come on.
Because this doesn't make
I'll
sense.
gladly ask him for you if they're gonna refund you.
Y'all can gladly ask me to leave, but you can't gladly ask me my money for
Yeah,
nothing.
that needs to come hand in
Like I said,
hand.
we'll talk
For
to
what?
them.
That needs to come hand in hand because we just checked
The thing
in.
is, you didn't pay us, so we can't give you a
Well,
refund.
yeah, they
But
didn't pay y'all.
they didn't pay y'all, but y'all coming here to get
Y'all
us
didn't
out.
pay y'all. Yeah, they didn't pay y'all.
And my name's on the room
The
too.
general manager here owns the property. He wants you to leave. He holds the right to ask you to leave.
Can,
We
can,
hold
can,
the right
can
for our-
you get a card from him?
You see
we want
this?
his card and contact number, email, all that. Hey, I got this.
Okay.
Bro, I got this. I'm trading this. All right, we want the card and email and everything on that.
There's
And
an
then,
employee at the desk. I would say talk to her on the
I'm
way
saying,
out.
so why isn't she here directing us to get out?
She called us.
So we're telling you to ask her now to ask for the
And we'll
card
ask
of the
her on the
general
way out.
owner and everything so we can have everything, so we can follow up with everything that's being said right here.
You can get all the information you need.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Bro, I'll call Detective Garcia in the morning. Don't worry. It's all good. Yeah, I'm just here. Bro, you just need to get your information right so we can get your money back up front. Let's go. See, that's always good for one sober one. That's always good for one sober one. Hey, let me get my shoes on though. You can keep the door open so they don't think nothing going on.
Real crimes going on out there.
Hey, you got everything, bro?
I know, right?
What do you think I'm talking about? So what did you hear about what happened at the park? You remember what you did that day?
Hey, bro, just don't say nothing at all. Not a word.
Oh, well, you finished that.
Just stop talking so that. Get off the phone and stop talking. Because you're talking too much right now.
What about the night? So you ain't never been in that park? So what do you do for money? This technical last words. So what's he saying? You got something?
How do you turn this down? Let's go talk to the front desk lady. You got everything, bro? Yeah, let me get my cup, too. Thank you, sir. You don't have to answer anything.
We're being investigated for a crime, so therefore you.
So you're not helping with their investigation, okay?
I'm not helping with
So
your
you want a
investigation.
lawyer.
Okay, you
I
still
want
want
a
to
lawyer.
identify in the state of Indiana when you're being
You're
investigated
okay.
for a crime.
If they're asking you for your name, they're investigating. You're not helping with their investigation.
I'm not helping with your
Okay.
investigation.
Thank you.
Like I said,
Like, hey, repeat
have
those
to
words
identify yourself.
until you
I'm not
go.
helping with your
Repeat
investigation.
those words until you go deaf, and let them give you an attorney. I got this, bro. They're doing an investigation. You do not have to assist in their investigation. That is their job.
okay, well, refusing to identify is a
It's
crime.
still an investigation, baby boy. I know what I'm talking about.
All you need is a
Matter of
name
fact-
and birth.
Hey Siri, FaceTime.
Towards a felony, identifying.
Okay. Bet I've been waiting for this. Can we get a refund, please? Let's work on that. Refund, please. Hey, bro, I need your assistance. Is your mom awake?
What's up?
Antoine, I don't know what happened at the pool hall, but somebody's accusing them of something stupid, and they carried all the way to our hotel to where they're trying to kick us out of the hotel because the general manager heard the accusations, and now he's saying he doesn't want to give us a hotel. So now we have 3 cops here, and they're trying to get Antoine's identification. I told Antoine that he does not have to give it to him.
Yeah, just saying that you won't
214.
participate in any investigation.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Or one, whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry about
That's
that.
ridiculous.
yeah,
Stop talking to him.
yeah. Just tell them that you won't participate here.
You're not trying to participate in a
Yeah, legal
investigation.
counsel
If they
advised not to answer
have,
questions.
if they have a charge on you, then they have to arrest you. So, if they have evidence to arrest you, then they would already have you arrested. So, you do not have to participate in an investigation. Is there probable cause?
Are you being? Are there any charges against you?
Are there any charges against them right now?
Yes, harassment.
Harassment with,
Indiana,
like,
harassment.
where is she? With
Okay.
who?
Like I said, we do not have to supply you with the victim.
So, but we gotta supply you with information.
With identification or its refusal to identify in the state of Indiana.
Okay, they say if he doesn't,
You
you
have the
look
right to
familiar. I
confront
know
your
you.
accuser, right?
You in the military?
No, you have the right to confront your accuser, but that's in a court of law. That's not on the same down here.
All right, but this is an investigation when you're asking questions. I know that much.
We are asking for identification and identification only.
They're asking for identification and identification only. What was
Yeah,
the,
your legal counsel is inviting you not to
my legal counsel is advising me not to what?
comply with any investigation that's going to be self-incriminating.
Thank you. Did you
And
hear
that's
that?
not self-incriminating.
Did you hear that,
is
though?
your identification.
But it's
You do not have.
How much will we refund?
You do not have the authority to request any type of identification or anything that's going to be self-incriminating, including identification.
yeah. Break it down, Barney style. Let's go.
Sunday or Monday?
If you have a warrant, you can do that.
If there's a warrant, you can do that.
You don't have the authority.
If there's
to
not
do
a
that.
legal warrant, you do not have the
You
authority
don't
to
have
do
any
that.
charges, and there's no Miranda rights being written. There's no arrest being made.
Brother, you ain't telling me. I'm just letting you be on speakerphone, baby.
So unless they have a warrant or they have an actual arrest where they're reading Miranda rights, and at that point, you would be able to be silent in the first place, which you don't have to answer any questions. If they don't want to proceed in that manner, then they're going to have charges brought against them.
And can I get each one of your badge numbers and names, please? And do you have the general manager's contact information?
I'm the manager.
We want the general manager, whoever the one that decided to where he's not able to be here. We want that person's number and the person who owned the facility, because there will be a lawsuit to follow this. There will be a lawsuit to follow it. So give me the number of the person who handles your lawsuits. How about that?
Cause we can call for anybody to say, I did this, I did that.
Bro, please stop talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
Don't say anything.
Don't
else.
say,
That's-
hey, tell this man again. Tell this man,
Or say
man.
anything else.
Don't say another
Okay.
word.
Okay?
Like I said
Pleading the
before,
Fifth
if you
Amendment.
have any questions
We heard
about
you.
what
We heard you.
happened,
If you have
the
some
only thing-
charges,
the only
he's supposed to be
thing we
arrested.
need Is your
You
identification.
understand? You're pleading the Fifth Amendment. You don't have to say anything else. Now, if they have a warrant that would be signed by a judge.
Mind
or
you,
if
we
it's
were,
search-
mind you, we were in our
search that they
rooms,
did.
not bothering anyone.
Okay, so you're on commercial
Yeah,
property.
they came in our room. They knocked on the door, and then they told us that we were being kicked out the premises.
The only thing they can do is they can ask you to vacate the premises. They do not. It's just private property because they own it. It's commercial. If they're asking you to leave, then they have to give you a refund because you have a commercial contract with them that you establish business.
Hey,
So they
get,
refund.
hey, bro, just
She
get.
got a refund.
Hey, please, hey, bro, stop talking. I got this. Please get working on that paperwork. Hey, bro, did you hear me? Get working on that lawsuit paperwork, bro. I'm dead ass serious.
Okay? If they're trying to kick you out, they have to reimburse you. If you're gonna leave, then that's fine. But there's no reason that you have to give them your ID because someone is saying something that there's no even witness. So the witness has to be present. There's no complaint being made. It's just a phone call. And then them investigating it, that's their own investigation. You're not going to participate legally to help self-incriminate yourself.
It's crazy because we're not talking to 3 lawyers. We're talking to 3 cops.
Three GED having...
Explain what their jobs are, please.
Exactly.
Explain.
Are you gonna give us your
Do they
identification?
have...
He's asking for his identification again.
I understand they think it's statutory code that you have to oblige to lawful officers, but that's only during an arrest, not an investigation, and they are not arresting you. If they're not arresting you, you don't have to give them nothing. If they're arresting you, then they need to say why they're arresting you.
Okay.
Because that's what they have to do for an arrest. They have to
He's
say
with us.
what the arrestable offense is. If you give them your ID, now you are giving them a reason to arrest you because you're starting.
Did you hear what he just said? And that's why he's asking you very calmly. Are you going to give me your identification? Are you going to tell me who you are?
So the
See
only
through
thing they
that
can
bullshit,
do now
man.
is
Straight
that they
up.
can go back to the general manager, and the manager can request you to leave their property.
All right, so
and
let's
then
get
you
this
can
refund
kindly
first.
do so.
Oh, yeah, hurry up to me.
Oh, there you have see.
Give it to me.
We good on that then? So, yeah,
We good.
are you? Is he being charged with anything right now?
Like I said, it's going over to the prosecutor's office and they can decide at that point about formal charges.
Let's go.
You're not
Is he
going
being
to the
arrested?
prosecutor's office. No, you're not going down to the prosecutor's
No,
office.
no. They said it's going. What'd you say, sir?
I said it is going to the prosecutor's office and they can decide at that point about formal charges.
When they want to file a legal complaint, they can file a legal complaint, and then they'll give you a trial if they want to go through that way, and then you can decide through it on paper. But until then, you're not participating in the investigation. You're not giving no ID. You're not even.
He said, excuse me, sir. I had one cop that just said it's not possible if he's unidentified.
Exactly. So don't give them your ID.
Okay, let me explain a little bit more to you two. We were in the room, away for the night. They knocked on the door, said we were being kicked off the premises. As soon as we start walking out of the room, once we gather our things, then he says, "Can you give me what's your date of birth, Antoine?" And I was like, "Antoine, will answer a question." So they start asking questions once we start walking in the hall, trying to be slick. But yeah, that's the full
Okay.
story.
Well, let me explain
All
something
of
to
it
you.
can do.
I'm listening.
It's just like you're in a.
So you're being investigated for a crime.
Ask you to leave.
Okay, so therefore you do need to identify yourself in the state of Indiana.
Did you hear what he said? He said you're
Okay.
being investigated for a crime, so you do have to identify yourself in the state of Indiana.
We have enough reasonable suspicion to stop you and identify
And
you.
ask him
Yes,
if
we
he
do.
has a license to practice law.
Do you have a license? Do you have a license to practice
Like
law?
I just explained to you. I'm
I
not
actually-
going to sit here and argue with
I'm
you.
not mad. I'm not arguing. This is
I'm
the-
just
this is
telling-
the-
I'm
this-
telling
like
you.
you're talking.
Okay.
Tell him
as well.
because you're
Okay.
violating his rights.
You're violating his rights.
Okay, but that is not the case. Okay,
it
we're
seems like
investigating a crime. We need to identify.
What crime?
Because you don't have
I already explained that to you.
investigation.
Where's the victim?
We've spoken to the victim. They identified you, Antoine. I don't need your
I thought you
information.
said me. Oh.
Okay. I don't need your information. The only thing I need from Antoine is his date of birth, and you guys are good. I mean, that's the only thing I need.
Hey,
Well, why do you need his date of birth?
You're not giving
Don't answer that until it's understood. What? What'd you say?
you're not giving him nothing unless they're arresting you.
You're not giving him nothing unless he's being arrested. You're not giving him nothing. We're sticking with that.
So they'll really ask you to leave, and you guys will have to just leave. That's the only thing. Okay? And they'll give you a reimbursement.
They already did that.
All right. Well, then you guys might just have to go try to find another place because the owner of the property can request that you leave the premises.
Which that's just fine. That's fine. I understand that. That's everybody's
And then,
purpose.
and
You
then
know?
we can even sue them later for that, but don't cause any more problems.
Oh no, I'm not, bro. You know I'm not causing no
No,
problems,
I
bro.
know, I'm just trying to
I'm just making sure my brother's straight.
saying if you stay there, then that's when they can cause problems. But if they say anything, the only thing the owner can do is actionary.
Yeah.
You didn't cause any problems, especially if this is something that happened somewhere else. That doesn't even make any sense.
Can we leave?
Once you identify yourself, yes, you can.
You hear that? Where's your mom at? Wake up Detective Garcia, please.
Please.
Please wake her up. Or do you think you can handle it?
They're gonna tell you to comply.
14-178.
Huh?
Telling you not to.
Okay. Oh, she's gonna say, of course. Okay, go
You might
ahead.
wanna start up here.
Okay? So what you guys can do is you can pack your stuff up.
We already
and
packed
then
it
you
up.
can go- all right. Then you can go to the front office and you can leave.
We already did that. So we're at the front door, but he's like, "Oh, you can leave after you give me your date of birth."
You
Type
know,
stuff.
you didn't do a crime. You said, am I being arrested? Am I being
Not
detained?
arrested, and I'm detained.
You're being detained, yes, you are.
He said he's being detained.
You're being investigated for a crime and for refusal to identify.
Oh, and just for the record, I'm recording everything on my other phone, so I can so you can hand it off. But what? And I know they hope the body cam is on. But what?
Arrested and detained are the same thing.
Arrested and detained are the same thing. So is he being arrested?
Like I said, you are being detained until we can identify you.
They said that he's being detained until they can identify him. Just say arrested. Just say
If
arrested.
you fail to identify yourself in the state of Indiana, you will be arrested, yes.
Why is he being asked to identify himself?
I already explained that to you. This will be the third time, sir.
Hey. First of all, codes are county codes, not state. You're not at state level.
I understand that, bro. I got you on speakerphone so they can hear.
Yeah, okay, so the police officer needs to know his place in the law. He's not federal, okay? So he's not going to say state of Indiana. You're talking your county codes now, and you're talking statutory codes, and those codes are not applicable in this situation. So you better be careful about what you're saying.
Like I said, you are being investigated for a crime. You must identify yourself.
An investigation is not a detention. You are not arresting him and getting renewed rights to him. So either you give him charges and you say what he's being arrested for, or you let them go.
Like I said, I already explained it
Call
to you,
your
sir.
superior and check.
He's already in
How
route.
about that?
He's in route. Good.
Call your sergeant and check, and they're going to tell you to let them go.
Sergeant's on his way.
Like I said,
Sergeant's on his way.
he's already been called, and then we can deal with that when he gets here.
Sergeant's on his way.
I don't understand what's
That's
going on.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Just roll.
And that's what I was.
We gonna get clarity. We gonna get clarity.
All
Clarity,
you need
man.
is your
Because
date of birth.
ain't nobody finna treat
That
them
way
over no
you guys can
accusation
get
or
out of-
crazy stupid
Just
stuff.
to be honest with y'all,
No, don't say nothing, bro. Don't say a word.
ridiculous.
Don't say a word. You're intoxicated. Just don't say a word.
You can just get your birthday and you guys can leave.
Ah, this just sounds too
That's
fishy.
all it is, and it's going over to the prosecutor's office.
Easy as that.
That's all we need.
Oh,
is your
see-
date of birth.
Nah, I don't know. It just sounds too fishy.
If nothing happened, then you can go to court and say nothing happened.
Exactly. Everybody's innocent until proven
Nah,
guilty.
But if
hey,
there's another side saying something happened, then we can't just walk away.
thing is, they got to gather their own information. I know that much. It's their investigation. They need to do this. You don't have to give them anything, bro. I know that for 100% fact. You don't have to give them nothing. Tell them to do their work. Do their investigation work.
I don't like a lawyer.
Straight up. I ain't falling for that, man. I ain't drunk. So you better be lucky I don't like to drink
Barney
food.
101 style, trying to force people to comply. You know that's called mecus duress.
Mecus duress. Mecus duress. Look that up. Mecus duress. Mecus
You
duress.
understand that?
Trying to get somebody
Like,
to
you don't even know
apply.
what that word means because
Trying
it's not
to
even-
violate their rights. That's what I feel like. Where's the sergeant at?
Hang
I
on for a
would like to
second,
talk
sir,
to
give him
him.
a call.
Yeah, go give him a call. Get your stories right. Bro, I ain't giving my life 15 years to this government for nothing. You feel me? I ain't giving my life 15 years to this government for nothing.
I can see how y'all was doing your job.
I did my homework, baby.
If you did what?
If I had did something.
Bro, don't say a word, bro. Bro, what are you talking for? I'm talking. Don't say a word. I ain't giving my life 15 years for nothing, bro. I did. Yeah.
Daniel, either they're gonna arrest you or they're gonna let you go. That's what you have to say.
They said that they're gonna let him go, but they want his date of birth first. But I just feel like that sounds too fishy.
They don't have to do that.
They don't have to do that. No.
For a charge.
But they said that they said that it's a complaint of a harassment charge, so they have to investigate it. That's what they're saying. That's their stance. But bro, I worked for the government for the last 7 years. I know that language. So you hear me? I hear it. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, another difference.
Bro, I've been listening to that language for the last 7 years of my life.
This is one of those times.
See, that's why you shouldn't drink. You should be sitting down in the room. We should be in the club, chilling with some girls.
First of all, what are you doing here?
Boy.
Actually, you know what, bro? You sure right. I was chilling. Should have been partying.
Where the sergeant at, man? This is a long arrest.
He's calling all those, right?
Yeah, I know. He better get his story right, because he ain't talking to no dummies today.
Same thing for the sergeant.
What?
They're not
I
gonna
know,
arrest you.
man. Tony, I'm telling you, I ain't been doing this research for nothing. You thought I've been playing with you? You thought I've been playing with you? I ain't been doing this research for nothing. The hell?
And then,
You have to be doing some type of illegal activity.
Yeah,
Because
you
they
know,
investigate, they could have been investigating.
hey, CJ, for that dude to even say that bullshit.
What's the sergeant talking about?
What's that?
What's the sergeant talking
supervisor's
about?
in route.
Okay,
Told you that
cool.
once before, sir.
That's cool. I thought you said you was calling to get some more information or something. Hold on. Who am I? Oh, dad gotta wait. Got people calling me. Man,
This is ridiculous. Mom is calling.
I know. She calling my phone too. But tell her she'll see the video in a minute.
I'm calling right now because this is ridiculous. What's up, Mom?
Hey, just stop talking. What the fuck
All right.
is wrong with you, boy? Mom, we'll talk to you later. Antoine don't know how to shut the hell up. Just nothing. You got 3 cops asking him for his date of birth, and I'm telling him not to tell him nothing. Give me the phone. What are you
Hang
doing?
it up.
Why would you get? She asked me what?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Shit. In fact, I'm gonna sit down. Shit. What up, man? I got these 3 cops right here trying to get Antoine to give information. I'm telling Antoine not to tell them nothing. Let them do their investigation.
What are they talking about? What do you do?
They trying to accuse. They didn't even say what he did. They said harassment. They said they're investigating a harassment claim, and they're trying to get Antoine to pretty much give information against himself, pretty much, because they ain't got nothing, or else they would already arrest him. But I got Tony on the phone too, and he's advising as well. And I'm about to get Detective Garcia involved as well if I have to. But we just in the front, and they saying if he give his date of birth, Twan, will you shut up?
Yeah, put that one on phone.
The hell up. They saying that all they need to do is identify him, but that's some bull crap. Because they already know who the heck he is. So first of all, that's a dumb question. And then second of all, I'm sorry. Like I said, I gave 15 years, Mom. Not for nothing.
Man,
What
put
up?
that one on phone for a minute.
What?
Let me speak that one for a minute.
All right. That the sergeant? Nah, that ain't the sergeant. What up,
Beat somebody up.
I swear to God.
Okay. I didn't do nothing.
Hey, it's cool.
All right.
Just
All
sit
right,
there
Mom.
and look pretty, boy.
All right.
Just sit there and look pretty.
Huh?
Just stop. Just sit there and look pretty, boy. Hello?
Hold on.
What up, though? Yeah, I'm right here, bro. Huh? Cause I guess the mama stop asking fucking questions. God damn. But supposedly it was a complaint or of harassment by Antoine, and they're trying to investigate it and trying to get information on him. And I'm just telling them not to say nothing. We ain't helping in no investigation. If they got something, go prove it. Shit, that's just weird. They right here. I don't care. Huh? No, we was in our room. They came knocking on our door, and they're gonna tell us that the general manager is telling us they don't want us to be here because of the complaint, which is gonna follow with a lawsuit. because that's defamation of character. So, so what I'm saying is like, we finna do this, man. We might get some money off this shit. Straight up. On God. On God. On God. Just don't even say nothing, bro. Bro, just don't even say nothing, bro. But yeah, we gonna follow up with the paperwork. Because that's defamation of character, and it's definitely by word of mouth. No evidence at all. A complete accusation.
Yeah, that's crazy. And they profiling or what?
Profiling? Nah, I wouldn't say that. I mean, probably at the pool hall, but the cops ain't got nothing to do with nothing over here. They just doing their job, but it's just, yeah.
I had to go outside.
What'd you say? You had to go outside? But yeah,
Man, call me when you done.
I'm recording the whole thing too on video and everything, so.
Man, who said they had to go outside?
That's Tony on my other phone.
Oh. That man called me.
Hold up.
No, I'm right here with, they said they sergeant's supposed to be coming up here right now to explain why Antoine has to give his date of birth. Huh?
Okay, done.
Yes, I'm listening.
This is what happens when they find niggas that might know a little bit more than what most niggas know.
Of course, they got to call the sergeant out here because they it's a little bit over their head, so they don't even know what to say, so they don't want to say the wrong thing, so they bring in the sergeant who might have a little bit more book smarts to get the answers right. I understand what's going on, bro. I'm not no dummy, boy. Nigga, you better act like you know who you talking to.
So basically,
What?
you want to make sure that you don't slip up and you keep the same thing when they come, because that's the same thing they're going to try to do to traffic you into their little system. As soon as you give their name, number, that's when they traffic you into the system. You see why it's important, all this stuff I be telling you
Of
about?
course, dog. It's all coming around full circle what you've been talking this whole last year. That's crazy. I'm recording now. I'm on one of my other phones.
This ain't no joke, bro. That's why I was telling you this whole thing.
Hey, it's a little bit. Man, bro, I'm supposed to be enjoying some shit right now. That's crazy.
First of all,
Yeah.
like, nobody laid any accusations against you. They have to do that with the law. That means they have to get an attorney and they have to put a formal complaint.
Absolutely.
And then the police would have investigated a formal complaint. Because otherwise, I can just, like, I call the police and say, hey, blah, 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 blah.
I know. I know, man. You ain't told me nothing, man.
Doing the same thing. Busy?
No,
You take
I'm not busy.
260
Hey, but we could do something on the internet about this place. What's this? What hotel we at?
You had it last night. the same
Quality
time.
Inn. We could do something on social media about that shit, bro.
Is it where you can't have it like near your cell phone?
I got the whole video though, so we good.
I had it like
Huh?
you can't have it at work.
There goes somebody coming.
That's probably what I figured. I'm sorry. Yeah,
Keep me on the
246.
phone, man.
I'm gonna keep you. I'm gonna listen to everything.
Lou,
I'm interested to hear.
it's all good. I understand.
I'm interested for these words.
Okay.
All right, Tony, I'm gonna let you hear everything. Look, he pre-warned him before he come in. Hey, the guy in there, he's talking for him. Hey, he's not saying anything. Make sure you get your thing right. He knows a little bit. He has somebody on the phone that knows a little bit. So make sure you don't say nothing wrong. Man, this is crazy. I can't wait to post this video. Look at him. Look at him getting it right. They got us talking right first. Hold up. Look, hold up. Time out.
I'm sorry. No, thank you. No, thanks.
Which family copy?
Are you the sergeant, sir?
Talking to you? Yes, I am Sergeant.
Yeah, I'm
Are you
talking for him.
Talking for him?
Yes.
Okay, Sergeant Skaggs, what can I do for you?
Absolutely. I just want to know what's going on. Why does you want his date of birth?
Well, because I want to do a report because the parents of this.
We're not assisting in the investigation,
You're
and we
not
said
involved
that
in the
5
report.
times. What'd you say, sir?
You're not involved in your report.
Yeah, we're not involved in that report. That's your job.
I understand that. Like, I don't know who, I'm just walking into this, so I don't know.
Exactly, this is something very, very silly. We were sleeping in our rooms and we got knocked on the door to this, and we were asked to leave, and we said, okay, it's stupid, but we'll leave. Just give us a refund. That's fine. I understand that. We'll leave.
They give you a refund?
Yeah, they did. And that's fine. But now they're stopping us at the door asking for his date of birth, and I'm like, why? And
Well,
like,
because they're trying to just to conduct a general
I
investigation.
understand
because
that,
we
but-
can't refuse somebody a
That's fine.
report.
I understand that.
Gonna already
That's
suffer
fine.
a discrimination lawsuit, so
Who
you
am I
know, we don't
talking
want to
This is
put
my,
the
attorney
kids
right
with
here.
it.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, I understand that completely, and it was fine. They gave us a refund. We were fine.
Okay.
But when it comes to you guys trying to conduct an investigation,
I know
I'm sorry.
don't say them.
I'm sorry, we're past that. If you're already kicking us out the room, and that's your investigation. Like, we're not assisting in anything that we don't have to do by law.
You already facing discrimination charges.
Exactly.
Okay.
The hotel is already facing discrimination charges because they're kicking you out for no reason.
Absolutely.
Now the police are harassing you.
Absolutely.
They're the ones going to be under investigation for harassment. So we're going to get their badge numbers and the
I want
county,
everyone.
and we're going to pursue them as well too. So I don't understand why
That's
they don't.
L.
understand that.
Harder,
They're not putting you on
Z.
charges,
Morgan,
then they need to leave you
T.
alone.
Ellis.
That's harassment.
I'm Sergeant Skaggs.
And Sergeant
Skaggs.
Skaggs.
Okay. So if I can talk for a minute,
Absolutely.
that's okay.
Sure,
Okay.
sure, sir.
So again, I'm just walking in on this. I don't have all the information what's going on. I know that we got called up here, something to do with somebody saying that they're harassing their daughter or something that's underage. That's all I know of the situation. They've got is it for you? Is that what
Yep.
for this
Yeah,
gentleman
yeah,
here? Okay, so
absolutely.
they have your first and last name at this point, correct?
We're not sure what they have.
Okay.
They've talked to the hotel, so they should have whatever they have. So
Okay.
yeah.
You don't have to give any more information if you don't want to, that's fine. The way the state of Indiana works on that is for a failure to identify, you have to be committing on a traffic stop, committing an infraction or violating a city ordinance or something like that.
Absolutely.
This is not the case.
Yeah, we understand
So-
that. That's why I'm telling the gentleman at the door that we don't have to give the information, but he held me up still like I didn't know what I was talking about and said it 5 more times like I didn't. Like I'm stupid, but I've served 8 years in this Army. I've worked 7 years for the Social Security Department. I did 15 years for this government. I've done my
appreciate your
homework. What I'm saying is I'm not a dummy. Yes, I know my brother gets drunk and act a fool, but that's why he has me, the sober one.
Okay.
The sober one, and I'm gonna make sure he's never violated. Like his rights are never violated. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure his rights are never violated. Do you understand me? Like I'm not trying to be rude to cops. I respect you because I feel like I was in the same kind of line of work when I was actually in war. So what I'm saying is I respect you all. But what I'm saying is I will not be violated. When I came back from Iraq, I said I will never, ever be violated by anyone because I feel like I fought for this country. And I feel like I deserve to be here for free like everyone else.
Where'd you serve at?
I served in Iraq.
Cool. I appreciate your service, man. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So you guys are free to go.
Absolutely.
If there's, do
Absolutely.
you have any questions or anything?
No, sir.
Okay. You guys are free to go at this point.
Absolutely.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah.